Set in 1978 suburban Denver, The Black Phone introduces us to a string of child abductions. The kidnapper, known only as the Grabber, stalks young boys in a black van, using sleight-of-hand magic tricks such as dropping black balloons to catch them off guard. He takes his victims to a soundproof basement where they are imprisoned and eventually killed. The Grabber's MO is precise and ritualistic. He appears to enjoy psychological games more than exacting physical violence, leaving the basement door unlocked as a trap to punish those who attempt to escape. While never explained directly, this cruel act suggests a deep understanding of fear and control, which implies that the Grabber may have direct experience and first-hand knowledge of manipulation or abuse himself at some point. Still, director Scott Derrickson never confirms this because he intentionally leaves the past out of the picture. Ethan Hawke's terrifying portrayal of the Grabber delivers one of modern horror's most unnerving performances, not because of what we know about him, but precisely because of what we don't. The fear of the unknown becomes amplified. While most horror villains come with tragic origin stories or psychological breakdowns, the Grabber remains a blank slate of pure menace. But despite the lack of a formal backstory, The Black Phone offers subtle clues, behaviors, and production choices that give us insight into what this killer might be hiding underneath the surface. One of the most striking elements of the Grabber is his eerie, interchangeable mask designed by makeup legend Tom Savini. The mask splits into upper and lower halves, allowing him to change his expression from a sinister smile to a frown or even a blank expression. This reflects the fragmented psychology of the character and the different roles he plays as predator, punisher, or captor. It allows him to disassociate and shift between emotional states without showing his true self. This idea is reinforced by his relationship with his brother Max, who initially, unbeknownst to him, is crashing in the very house where the Grabber keeps his victims. The Grabber's ability to keep his deadly secret hidden from someone so close shows just how calculated and compartmentalized his life is. He doesn't rage or slip up in obvious ways. Instead, he's cold, meticulous, and terrifyingly composed. By the movie's end, we have still learned next to nothing new about the Grabber's past. There's been no tragic flashbacks, no explanation of how or why he became a killer. In interviews, Scott Derrickson has made it clear that he refused to include a backstory for the Grabber, wanting him to remain a mythic representation of evil, similar to early portrayals of Michael Myers in Halloween. The less we know, the more power he has as a symbol of unpredictable, unrelatable terror. Ultimately, the Grabber is a character defined by the void of information surrounding him. His power lies in what we don't know, not what we do. The lack of backstory merely intensifies his presence and power. In a landscape full of villain origin stories and tragic explanations, The Black Phone delivers a chilling reminder that sometimes evil doesn't need a reason. Would giving the Grabber a backstory add to the horror or dilute it? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching Screen Rant.